Have you ever wondered why some people seem genuinely happy no matter what, while others chase success, money, or fame, but still feel empty inside? Here's the shocking truth. Happiness is not just luck, and it's definitely not about getting everything you want. Science has uncovered powerful secrets about what really makes us happy, and today I'm going to break them down for you. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact steps that can rewire your brain for more joy, more meaning, and a lasting sense of fulfillment. Stick around, because after watching, you'll be able to create happiness in your own life. Not someday, but starting today. The big misconception about happiness. Most of us are taught that happiness comes from external things: a bigger paycheck, a perfect relationship, owning the latest gadgets. But here's the catch. Studies show that these things only give us a temporary boost. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. No matter how much we achieve, our happiness quickly returns to its baseline. That's why winning the lottery feels amazing at first, but after a year, most winners are just as happy or unhappy as before. So if money, success, and possessions don't guarantee happiness, what does? The science of what truly works. Researchers in positive psychology have identified key ingredients that consistently increase happiness. Let's break them down. Relationships are everything. The longest-running happiness study from Harvard proved this. People who have strong, supportive relationships live longer, healthier, and far happier lives. It's not about how many friends you have. It's about the quality of your connections. Purpose and meaning. Having a sense of purpose, whether it's raising your kids, building a business, or contributing to your community, gives life direction. Without purpose, even success feels hollow. Gratitude. One of the fastest ways to increase happiness is simply practicing gratitude. Neuroscience shows that writing down 3 things you're grateful for every day literally rewires your brain to focus on positives instead of negatives. Growth and learning. Humans are wired to grow. When we learn new skills or challenge ourselves, our brain rewards us with dopamine, the feel-good chemical. Acts of kindness. Helping others doesn't just make them happy, it boosts your own happiness too. Even small acts, like giving a compliment or holding the door, light up the brain's reward system. The happiness formula. Psychologist Sonia Lyubomirsky and her team discovered something fascinating. 50% of happiness is determined by your genetics. 10% is determined by your circumstances, money, looks, environment. And the remaining 40%? That's in your control. That means nearly half of your happiness comes down to daily choices, habits, and mindset. Imagine the power you have. Almost half your happiness is literally in your hands. Habits that boost happiness daily. So how do we activate that 40%? Here are science-backed habits you can start today. Start with gratitude. Each morning, write one thing you're thankful for. It sets your brain to notice the good all day. Move your body. Exercise is like a happiness drug. It releases endorphins and reduces stress. Connect daily. Call a friend, hug a family member, or share a laugh. Human connection is the ultimate mood booster. Practice mindfulness. Even 5 minutes of meditation or deep breathing reduces anxiety and increases happiness. Do something kind. Buy someone a coffee, help a stranger, or simply smile at people. Small kindnesses create ripple effects of happiness. The hidden traps that steal our happiness. But wait, if happiness is so simple, Why are so many people unhappy? Because there are traps that keep us stuck. Comparing to others. Social media makes it easy to compare your life to others' highlights, but comparison kills joy. Focus on your journey, not theirs. Chasing perfection. Perfection is a myth. When you expect life to be flawless, you set yourself up for constant disappointment. Living in the past or future. Happiness only exists in the present moment. Dwelling on regrets or worrying about tomorrow robs you of today's joy. Stories that prove it. Let me tell you about two people. Person A has a great job, lots of money, and a beautiful house. But they're constantly stressed, comparing themselves to others, and never feel satisfied. Person B lives modestly, but spends time with friends, volunteers weekly, practices gratitude, and finds joy in small moments. Who do you think is happier? Science proves it's person B every time. Here's the truth. Happiness isn't something you chase. It's something you create. It's not out there, waiting for you in a new job, a new house, or a bigger paycheck. It's right here, in your daily actions, your mindset, and your relationships. So here's my challenge to you. Starting today, pick one happiness habit: gratitude, kindness, connection, or mindfulness, and practice it every day for the next 7 days. I promise you'll feel the difference. Because after all, happiness isn't a destination, it's a way of living. And the best part, you already have the power to create it.